Hi children, welcome back to your science class. In the last class we started block 8 creepy crawly animals and we discussed about insects. We discussed about body parts of insects. Insects body is divided into 3 groups we studied. Yes, first part it is head, middle part it is thorax and end part it is abdomen. In today's class we are going to discuss about food insects eat, food habits of insects. Okay, on the basis of food habits, insects are divided into 4 groups. Yes, which are the 4 groups? First one is chewing insects. First one it is chewing insects. Second one it is piercing and sucking insect. Second one it is piercing and sucking insect. Third one it is siphoning insects. Third one it is siphoning insects. And fourth one it is sponging insects. Sponging insects. Okay. On the basis of food habits, insects are divided into 4 groups. First one it is chewing insects. Second one it is piercing and sucking insects. Third one it is siphoning insects and fourth one it is sponging insects. Okay, so first we are going to discuss about chewing insects. Yes, first group is chewing insects. Chewing insects. Okay, the examples for chewing insects are ant, cockroach and grasshopper. Okay, ant, grasshopper and cockroach. Cockroach are the examples for chewing insects. How they eat their food? They are chewing the food. Okay, so first group, according to the food habits, insects are divided into 4 groups. So first group it is chewing insects. Some insects chew their food. So examples for such insects are ant, grasshopper and cockroach. And grasshopper and cockroach are the examples for chewing insects. Okay, then second group is piercing and sucking insects. Piercing and sucking insects. Okay, piercing and sucking insects. These piercing and sucking insects have a feeding tube in their mouth. Feeding tube. On the feeding tube there will be a needle. With that only they are eating their food. Okay, so how these piercing and sucking insects eat their food? They have feeding tube in their mouth. On the feeding tube there is a needle. With that only they are sucking their food. What are the examples for piercing and sucking insects? Example for piercing and sucking insects are mosquitoes and aphids. Mosquitoes and aphids. Mosquitoes and aphids are the examples for piercing and sucking insects. So how is their mouth? Their mouth have a feeding tube. They have a feeding tube in their mouth. Feeding tube will be there in their mouth. Okay, with that only they are sucking food. So what the mosquitoes are eating? Yes, mosquitoes suck blood from our body, isn't it? Mosquitoes suck blood from our body. And aphids, what the aphids are eating? Aphids suck sap from plants. Aphids suck sap from plants. Okay, so what these piercing and sucking insects eat? Yes, we know mosquitoes. Mosquitoes suck blood. Mosquitoes suck blood. Suck blood from our body, we know. Okay, suck blood from our body. And what the aphids eat? Aphids suck sap from plants. Suck sap from plants. Okay, so these are the food habits of these 2 types of insects. So first we studied chewing insects. Chewing insects are chewing their food. Okay, so examples for these insects are ant, grasshopper and cockroach. Ant, grasshopper and cockroach are the examples for chewing insects. Okay. Then second one is piercing and sucking insects. Piercing and sucking insects have a feeding tube in their mouth. Feeding tube. This feeding tube has a needle. A needle will be there on the feeding tube. With that only they are sucking food. What food they eat? Yes, mosquito. Examples for piercing and sucking insects are mosquitoes and aphids. Okay, mosquitoes suck blood from our body and aphids suck sap from the plants. Okay, so these are the food habits of these two groups of insects. The next group of insects are siphoning insects. Okay, third group is siphoning insects. Siphoning insects. These siphoning insects also have feeding tube in their mouth. Okay, siphoning insects also have feeding tube in their mouth. Okay, feeding tube in their mouth. So examples for these siphoning insects are butterflies and moths. Okay, butterflies and moths are the examples for siphoning insects. Butterflies and moths are the examples for siphoning insects. Okay, so see children, so how siphoning insects eat their food? They have feeding tube in their mouth, like piercing and sucking insects. Piercing and sucking insects also have feeding tube in their mouth, we told. In the same way, the siphoning insects also have feeding tube in their mouth. Okay, so with that only they also suck food. So what butterflies and moths eat? Yes, they are sucking nectar from the flower. Butterflies and moths suck nectar. Suck nectar from the flower. Isn't it? Nectar from flower. Okay, so this is the food habit of siphoning insects. Okay, siphoning insects have a feeding tube in their mouth. With that only they are sucking nectar from the flower. Examples for this kind of insects are butterflies and moths. Siphoning insects are butterflies and moths. Okay, next group of insects are sponging insects. Sponging insects. Sponging insects are the fourth group. Okay, so sponging insects use their mouth parts to eat their food. Mouth parts, they use their mouth parts to get their food. Examples for this kind of insects are houseflies and blowflies. Okay, houseflies and blowflies. Blowflies are the examples for sponging insects. Okay, so what are sponging insects? Houseflies and blowflies are the examples for sponging insects. So sponging insects use their mouth parts to eat their food. So they eat both solid food and liquid food also. They can eat solid and liquid food because they use their mouth parts to eat their food. Okay, examples for sponging insects are houseflies and blowflies. Okay, so on the basis of food habits, insects are divided into four groups. First group is, it is chewing insects. Chewing insects are using chewing their food. Okay, so examples for chewing insects are grasshopper and cockroach. Grasshopper and cockroach are the examples for chewing insects. Then second group of insects are piercing and sucking insects. Piercing and sucking insects have feeding tube in their mouth. On the feeding tube there is a needle. Okay, with that only they are sucking food. That means examples for these piercing and sucking insects are mosquitoes and aphids. Mosquitoes suck blood from human body and aphids eat sap. Aphids suck sap from plants. Okay, this is the food habit of piercing and sucking insects. Next group of insects are siphoning insects. Siphoning insects also have feeding tube in their mouth. They also use this feeding tube to suck the nectar from the flower. Okay, so examples for siphoning insects are butterflies and moths. Butterflies and moths suck nectar from the flower by using this feeding tube. Okay, so that is that siphoning insects. Next group of insects are sponging insects. Sponging insects use their mouth parts to eat their food. So examples for sponging insects are houseflies and blowflies. Houseflies and blowflies eat both solid and liquid waste by using their mouth parts. Okay, so this much only you have to study today about the food habits of insects. So I hope everybody understood food habits of insects. Everybody take page number 31, workbook page number 31, insect food. Write date at first. What are some of the things that insects like to eat? So you can write which are the food the insects used to eat. So we told some insects eat, for example, ant eat sweets. Grasshopper eat grass and leaves. Then cockroach eat bread. So like that way you can write any examples, any food the insects eat you can write. So you can write how we can write the answers. Yes, some insects eat sweets. Some insects eat leaves. Some insects eat leaves. Okay, then some insects suck nectar from flower, and some insects suck nectar from flower. So like that way you can write the answer. Okay, or you can write sweets, leaves, then nectar. Like that way you can write. Like that way also you can write the food insects eat. Okay. Second question is what are these insects eating? So see children, first one, the picture of cockroach. What is cockroach is eating? Yes, cockroach eating bread. You can write there bread. Don't make spelling mistake. Bread. Okay. Then second one, what this ant is eating? Yes, ant eating sugar. You can write the sugar. Second one, sugar. Then third one, what is butterfly eat? Yes, butterfly suck nectar. So you can write here nectar from flower. Okay, the next one, it is grasshopper eat grass or leaves. So you can write the leaves or grass you can write. Next one, what mosquitoes suck? Yes, mosquitoes suck blood from our body. So you can write the blood. Okay, so these are the food the insects eat. The following insects eat. Okay. Third question is describe the mouth of an insect that sucks nectar from a flower. Yes, how will be the mouth of an insect that sucks nectar from the flower, children? Yes, this we already told which type of insects are sucking nectar from the flower. Yes, siphoning insects, butterflies and moths we studied. How is their mouth? Yes, their mouth has a feeding tube. With that only they are sucking nectar from the flower. So you can write the answer. The insects suck nectar from the flower. The insects suck nectar from the flower. Nectar from the flower have long tube in their mouth. Okay, so the insects suck nectar from the flower have long tube in their mouth. This is the way you have to write the answer. Okay, now everybody take your textbook. We have to discuss some practice question. So first and second we already discussed. Then third and fourth I didn't take. Okay, so fifth question. If you were to invite ants for dinner, what would you give them to eat? If I invite ants for dinner, what I will give to them? Yes, I will give sweets to them. If I invite ants for dinner, I will give sweets to them. Then sixth is not taken. Then seventh question. Why do you think butterflies sit on flowers? Yes, butterflies sit on flowers to suck nectar from flowers. Okay. Then eighth question. Why do you think mosquitoes bite us? Mosquitoes bite us to suck blood from our body. Mosquitoes bite us to suck blood from our body. So this is the way you have to write the practice question. So I hope everybody understood today's class. So everybody should complete your workbook and practice questions. So we will meet in the next class. Okay, bye.